Hey, this is Risk 669. No, I can't do that.
You can do pretty much anything.
Okay. This is Risk 669 on EXBanditryu channel, starting Deadspace 1.
This is EXBanditryu.
This is the first time.
In the background.
This is another Set 5 production, and we're going to start Deadspace 1. I wanted to do this a long time ago, honestly, but we're doing it now because it really matters, and I have a lot of knowledge on this game. So
and we have a lot of free time.
And we're going to have a lot of fun.
It's 11 at night.
Breaking this down.
So I guess the next time, we're only going to record Dead Space at night.
Yeah, no, we could do it during any time of the day.
Okay, good, because
it just
I don't
sets
know
the mood.
how free I'm going to be after this.
Oh yeah, it sets the mood because it puts the game in perspective.
So, as a retrospect, because I told this to Imaginations Games too, anytime I do things with other people, or if it's like a Set 5 production, it's going to be like a Monday episode. Yeah. Because I don't do shit Mondays, and I never upload, so that's what I'm going to do for that. I'm not going to talk for the most part of this. It's going to be Risk 69 to do this. Yeah.
And I kind of want you to get the gist of how it starts. If you don't already know, Dead Space is a pretty gruesome game, so you kind of need to know the plot. And the plot starts in the beginning, so the main character doesn't do a lot of talking, which gives me a lot of time to do my own talking.
Is he silent?
Through the whole game, he does not talk. You'll hear a scream here and there, but you'll be fine. You don't need a lot of sound.
But you can see on the thing that his name is Isaac Clarke.
Isaac Clarke.
Puppy, you're not in this Let's Play. She's in every one.
Can you hear the sound or no?
Unless... Oh my
god.
There you go. Sorry.
I'm sorry about everything.
I am too.
There was no sound before.
Okay, well either way, I'm still sorry. I accidentally fiddled with the cables.
What's happening?
I couldn't skip this even if I wanted to.
That's fine. It's important for story. Maybe she
How many
died.
times you watched that thing?
Guess you really miss her.
Don't worry, we're almost there.
You'll be able to look her up once we're on board. Sounds like you two have a lot of catching up to do.
You sound jealous.
Sinking orbit now.
Thanks, Obama.
It's just not lagging. It's so good.
Deep space mining is a lucrative business, Miss Daniels.
Sorry.
EG7 is a gold mine according to prospectors' reports. Cobalt, silicon, osmium.
The fuck is osmium?
Where is she? There she is.
This is the
We
future.
have visual contact.
So that's Ishimura. Impressive.
The USG Ishimura, biggest tiny cracker in her class. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it all dark?
They like to be Captain Obvious in this
Corporal
game.
things in closer and hail them.
Just so you
And stay
know.
clear of that debris field where you had to fix their ship, not the other way around.
USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kelligan responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura.
If you've seen any of the movies, this actually takes place at the end of the first Dead Space movie, and they show you at the end of the movie that the Killian is coming in to the Ishimura.
Does the movie come before this?
There's two movies, one takes place before the first game and one takes place in the middle of 1 and 2. Tells the story of Strauss, which we'll get into with Dead Space 2.
It's a busted array like we thought. Sounds like they're having problems with their encoder.
Dude, you're gonna die.
Get us down there and Isaac and I can fix it. 48 hours max.
Alright, you got the lady.
It's not 48 hours. Is it?
They're extremely brave, as you can see.
Tethers engaged. Automatic docking procedures a go.
The hell?
Sir, the dock, what is it? We're off track. We're gonna hit the hole.
Get the flash shield. Take on these guns, damn it. Switch to manual, now.
Inside the magnetic field? Are you insane? Abort!
No! Make it inside. Corporal.
This is where the tension between them start.
We gonna die. Oh shit, we are gonna die.
It's funny, because no one is even thrown around at all.
I don't know. I don't say that.
Is everyone okay?
It's a fender bender.
I kind of feel like putting random shit in the corners.
Can somebody catch the number of that bitch?
If we had aborted at that speed and distance,
I can still look around. Hey, look, you can see my face.
settle down.
You look so pissed.
Corporal, report.
I'm a
I'm
mad,
not getting
angry
any
white
reads from the
man.
port booster, and we
They stopped me from
an
looking
autopilot.
around.
It'll take some time to fix.
Alright, let's get some extra hands from flight deck to help out.
Dude, what's with your hair?
She's gonna touch my rig.
Hold still, Isaac. I'm syncing up everyone's rig with the ship.
She's singing up everyone's, but she touches
Hey,
you.
we're done. Clean bill of health for everyone.
All right.
That was quick.
We've
That was
got a
quick.
job. We're moving out.
Look at this guy right here. He's just giving you a dirty look, and I don't know you. And they have an Asian guy.
Dude, the girl keeps staring at you.
She's jealous of my sweet helmet.
I'd be jealous.
I know, right? It glows.
Okay,
Alright.
so now you're playing.
Now I'm able to move around and do things. Except they have to tell me how to walk and look and run.
Well, ignore that, because you're not...
This is where the fun starts. I think there's something over here. Alright, yeah, there we go. See, start off with health.
Awesome. How do you use health in this game?
Health. They have quick commands where you can use, I believe, squares for health in this one. If you're using stasis, it's going to be circle, I believe, yes.
Yeah.
Actually, it's aim and square. Square is going to be healing no matter what.
Okay.
And kinesis is circle later on, but you'll get that later in the game. You'll actually understand, I'm going to show you this now because you'll see it later in the game. There's a reason why you can't get stasis right at this part, because it would be considered cheating. There's actually a secret item in the very beginning of the game that you can see right here, which gives you
I
money.
see it.
It's called the ping. It's a trophy, but you get a lot of money for it, and it would give you a great boost in the beginning of the game.
I believe it.
You don't get it until like maybe less than 30 minutes towards the end of the game. Make sure you keep a lookout for that. You also don't have any commands, which is aim, shoot, or stomp, until you're actually getting a weapon.
Yeah.
When
But you
it's-
don't have a weapon right now.
They don't let you, like, if you know about this game, they won't let you exploit the exploitable yet. Except for the fact that they give you money right here. Money that I don't have use for yet.
How do you pick stuff up?
X. X will be picking up anything. When you aim, it's going to be L1. You'll see everything because they basically dumb you down to where you need to ask questions about everything. So they tell you everything when it happens.
Okay.
X is just your you know,
Oh, that
command.
looks lovely.
See all the blood, and the nice rust, and
There should be a security detail in here.
Not anymore.
they take their sweet time explaining things.
That security console's still live.
Is that the one that you're near?
Yep.
Get that idea.
But they won't let me push the button until he tells me to.
I can't.
See, they have to argue.
That damn power.
See? See the tension?
Yeah.
Look, if we all cooperate, we can figure this out a lot sooner. Get that computer this way, I might.
Dude, he's...
You know how you can tell who dies? You just gotta look for the pattern. Don't stray from the pack.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Mustache Man's gonna be the target. Oh, and
Taking a lot of damage.
yeah.
Why can I not open... Okay. I apologize, guys. I'm eating.
That is the struggle of the muffin.
Yeah.
As you see, you know you can't escape this little thing which starts your struggle in the game.
Yeah?
But watch what happens now.
Are you talking about my muffin, or are you talking about...
No, the door automatically goes into a locked mode. You can't get out. You're kind of trapped. But watch this.
Oh, no!
There's actually an Easter egg in the game where there's a glitch that opens up the door, and the monster can't grab you, but he can run around you. Now, this is where you shit your pants. Because everything starts exploding and things start chasing you. And you have no weapons.
Ow!
You're gonna at least take probably one hit, but it won't do enough to hurt you.
Get the hell out of there!
Dude, what do you think I'm doing?
Run and run. Oh, this is where, yeah. My butt's, my butthole puckers a lot in this game.
Yo, dude, that was crazy.
Well, let's make it worse. Look at
Holy
this.
shit!
Oh my god! This
They
is...
did that on purpose!
Hey, at least it's not like Five Nights at Freddy's with you with a bunch of jump scares, you know? I mean, it is, for the first part of the game. Then they start popping up behind you. They want to set the mood first. They're probably going to shut off the lights for a second. Nah. This is
Yeah,
what...
you don't have a stomp, right?
Not yet. Not until I grab this weapon right here. You get your plasma cutter right here. And they tell you right now, L1 is aim. If you're going to fire, you have to hit R1 like in any other shooter. If you're reloading, in this game, it's X. And then you get a punch and a foot stomp. Your stomp is the godliest thing ever.
Yeah, I remember.
But you'll understand, if you've ever played Dead Space 2, the frustration of command changes, which I'll get into when I get into Dead Space 2. It's one of my main flusters with this game, Because I went backwards instead of going forwards. I didn't start at 1.
I'm sorry I had to turn the volume down because this shit is the loudest I've ever had it.
Yeah, I played this until 5 in the morning, and my mom thought someone was dying. I could have swung
yelling?
it. Oh no. But something's gonna happen right now. Shoot at the legs first. You slow them down. Then you can actually just chill for a second if you really want to. Because they take forever to get to you, but you shoot off their arm and they're pretty much dead. They should leave an item. If not, like, you can stomp on them just in case, but the item should normally be in the hallway or anywhere close by.
Was that the girl?
That was the guy being mauled.
Oh.
So yes, they do set a bit of a mood in the beginning of the game.
Because I don't know, like, who's important.
They won't give a name to anybody who's not important to the plot. That's why you know that the flight attendants, or basically the pilots, were basically useless in this game because they just put an Asian and a white dude in there to get mauled and destroyed in the very beginning of the game. Now, literally just get all the items. They'll have notes, and they have audio, as you see here.
Everybody, listen up. They use the vent. That's how they're getting around the ship. Stay away from now. Get back. Get.
They tell you that they go through the vents, and then they get mauled. Thank you for helping. Your death was useful. They will explain everything like they are Captain Obvious in this whole entire game, so you'll understand.
We ran into Walden on the way over here. Are you okay?
But they like to hear themselves talk.
That's the crew now.
Whatever they are, they're not friendly. Half the doors on this ship.
It's funny because you can see them right over there. They're just chilling.
Now we have to get to the bridge. But first, we gotta repair the transistor.
Oh,
You're
obvious.
crazy, Hammond. You're gonna get us all killed.
If you listen to me, I will get you out of here alive. Now what's wrong with the tram?
The data board is fried, but there should be a spare in the maintenance bay.
Should.
There's also a broken tram blocking the tunnel that needs to be repaired. Damn it! Everything is on the other side of this quarantine. We can't
If you get
reach
bored
it
when this
from
happens, you
here.
can just break things.
Oh,
But you
really?
can.
Oh, I broke it. No, I
If
didn't
I
break
could
it.
get to the bridge,
Oh, I did. I broke them 2 in one
access the
swipe.
personnel files. You fix the tram.
Your melee attack's fucking humongous.
Yeah, but it only like staggers a little bit to the enemy. But if you hear, like, he doesn't talk, but you can hear his manly ass groan. Oh, what is this? Map?
Map screen.
Oh, hotkey. Basically, you can hit select and change objective with X. Basically, you go into your select. It'll tell you an objective on the bottom. You can also move around the map. At one point in the game, you'll get confused and you'll kind of have to kind of know where you're going, so you'll use this. You can also, if you do R2, you can go between different things. Mainly, the thing you'll never do is go into your mission log unless you're changing a mission. But you really don't need to. It just tells you what you're doing. And then you have your items, which tells you what you have in your storage. Basically, you only have one weapon at the moment, which is your plasma cutter, and you have a bunch of health.
Hi, is your item inventory limited?
As you upgrade armor, it should give you more slots, but at the moment you are only limited to 10 items.
Well, that sucks.
You'll also get money and nodes, which you'll use throughout the game. But first, you gotta go through the story before you can get more things to, you know,
Yeah, I get you.
more broken items. But we're gonna get through the struggle of being trapped on a ship with a bunch of, like, necromorphs. You hear that godly voice?
Hold on, they don't have a... you don't know what they are yet, right?
They don't exactly explain, but you know it's the crew. They'll play dead too, but you just shoot at their legs. But then again, like, if you didn't know about that, you'd kind of run it right into it. You also have save points. We're not going to go into that yet. I can get pretty far without that. More audio.
Tram engineering. We think we figured it out. Smith killed one. Listen, forget about shooting him in the body. You gotta cut off the limbs.
Cut off the
Grab a
limbs.
cutter, anything like that. Cut them apart.
Well, that's obvious.
If you fucked up in the beginning
Okay.
of the game, you notice now that you don't shoot him in the head.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
Isaac,
Because, I mean, taking 1 or 2 hits won't kill you.
shooting them in the body didn't seem to work.
And they tell you 2 times just in case you weren't listening the first time. Or you missed the item.
Did you miss the item?
Nope. Basically, the audio that tells you what to do. Grab every impossible item that you can
Puppy,
possibly...
I'm out of muffins. Stop.
Look around if you can. Look around everywhere. This is the game that, if you look around, it'll save your life. If you don't, you're kind of screwed for most of the game.
You see how dark it is for them? Like, Jesus.
It's scarier on your end.
Yeah.
Because,
We
I mean,
have a bright-ass screen to look at. You guys don't.
this is where you get your your stasis. This is going to save you for most of the game. Remember, like, I'm going to give you the advice right now. Do not use anything besides your stasis for the first part of the game, like, for killing enemies, because you can do a couple of swipes and save yourself. But if you during the end of the game, she got your paper. James, she got your muffin paper.
Blair!
We'll cut this out just in
Give me
case.
no, we don't. Give me my fucking muffin. Oh, damn, did she eat it?
She probably did.
Blair.
Alright, so what we're going to do now is we need to use the stasis to stop this door from killing us.
How do you fit paper in your mouth?
Which you can obviously see would kill you. So let's shoot it.
Dude, she is going to be so sick.
It's alright. James's dog is a beast. Literally.
But yeah, no. She's giving you
Alright,
warning.
I feel like they bait you. They put items in the hallway so they can, like, you know, attack you, but you're fine for right now. You also can hit your your R3 button. It'll tell you what direction you need to be going. If you change your objective, if you hit it, it'll go towards the objective that you've chosen. But we're gonna look around. Hey, look, see items. You want to go towards any and all items. But then, of course, they'll make it dark for a second to scare the crap out of you. You can't see anything at all. Hey, look, flashlight. It's all menacing and stuff.
You are very cynical when it comes to this shit.
It makes me want to cry. Okay, we can go that way. And obviously...
Was there something on the floor over there?
No, that was a broken box that I just opened.
Oh.
And I believe there's a bathroom right here. Okay. But we can go in here and see if there's any items or monsters to kill us. You see that you have plasma energy that you need for your gun. It's your ammo. You kind of need that. And you got more health. Obviously, in the beginning of the game, they want you alive to get you the second part of the game.
Yeah. Obviously, it's clearly...
So, we gotta go that way. We came from that way, and I normally go the opposite way to see if there's anything else. And yes, there's something on the ground. You get money. You can use that later. No point in going all the way back to miss money. Because at one point, you won't even need it.
So that's all for this edition of Let's Play.
This is all for this edition of Let's Play Deadspace with Risk 69.
You just say, that's all for this, Let's Play Deadspace.
Alright. Signing off.